Hi, my name is Dominica Marriott, and today I wanted to talk to you about concussions. The reason why this is such an important topic is because we all know people, young and old, who play sports. And so it's important for us to know the signs and symptoms and the causes and effects of concussions in case someone that we know or love receives a concussion. So, what is a concussion? A concussion is a mild traumatic brain injury that happens because of acceleration and deceleration forces that are placed on the head and brain. They can be very scary. This can happen when you're hit or tackled in a sport. They could happen because of being in a car accident and hitting your head on the steering wheel. It could also happen to a baby who is shaken violently, but my focus is on sports. So, what are some of the signs and symptoms of a concussion? They fall under 4 categories. These are physical, emotional, cognitive, and sleep. You could have a headache, you could be nauseous, you could have a hard time focusing, you could also have a hard time sleeping. Interestingly enough, I have 2 brothers who have ADD and ADHD, and people who have these types of mental issues also have problems when they get a concussion because their symptoms are exacerbated because they already have a hard time focusing or they have something like depression. Some of the causes of concussions include genetics. Genetics play a big part into concussions, and they've done research to see that some people receive multiple concussions because of their genes. Another would be age. Younger boys tend to get more concussions. Another would be gender. In sports, you would think that men would be more likely to get a concussion, but in fact it's usually females because we have weaker neck muscles, and because of that we tend to maybe have more of a bobblehead effect. And also it could be because of the sport that you play. You would be more likely to get a concussion if you're playing something like football or wrestling as opposed to tennis or a less contact sport. So, some of the effects of getting a concussion: you could have sleep problems, you have long-term visual processing problems, there's a wide variety. And I hope today that this information helps you feel more aware, and I hope that you continue to look for the research that comes out about concussions.